Dear Joe, congratulations on your new job. I look forward to you being right down the street again. To prepare for your big move, I've enclosed a little housewarming holiday present. Moving can be hard, but with this special gift, you can have a fresh start. Much love, Kirsten.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hi there, Sen Tester here. I just wanted to drop in to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. While it's true that this pandemic and its fallout have shaken up the way we celebrate, the spirit of celebrations remain as bright as ever. Whether you're gathered around the tree with folks in your household or gathered around video screens to connect with loved ones virtually, know that Charlotte and I are sending you good tidings and keeping your families in our thoughts. With the promise of a new year around the corner and the COVID-19 vaccine already making its way to folks in Montana, I know our future is bright as ever. So stay safe, stay smart, and have a very Merry Christmas.
I want to wish a happy, healthy holiday season to all of our healthcare heroes, the medical researchers, and all of the essential workers who've worked so hard and sacrificed so much this year to protect us. You may have seen a photo that went viral over Thanksgiving weekend. It showed a doctor in Houston hugging an elderly man who was a patient on that doctor's COVID ICU ward. The man was frightened. He wanted to be with his wife. For many people, it was their first look inside a COVID ICU ward, the first glimpse of the heartbreaking, cruel reality of this virus. But not for you. We have healthcare heroes in every hospital and community health center in our state, in doctors' offices, COVID testing centers, and medical research labs. Even if we don't see you, we value your service. We know the sacrifice that you're making and the people that you love are also making and continuing to make to keep us healthy and safe. This has been an unrelenting, draining, scary time for many, many months. But your resilience and commitment to others has been a beacon of light during this crisis. I want to say thank you, as well to the ambulance drivers and EMTs, to the men and women who clean up the medical facilities to make sure they're always safe. And thank you also to the essential workers, the bus drivers, grocery workers, delivery persons, and all of those who've worked so hard through this pandemic. We couldn't do it without you, and we appreciate what you've done. Soon, there will be vaccines, and in the not-too-distant future, we'll be able to gather again, hug our loved ones safely. But we will never forget how you sacrificed for us in the year 2020 and beyond, how you worked past exhaustion so many times. 100 years from now, when people tell the story of this pandemic, you're going to be the heroes of the story, and that's exactly the way it should be. Happy holidays, and thanks again. Hello, this is Senator Dick Durbin from Illinois. I want to wish a happy holidays to all of our active duty military personnel, guardsmen, reservists, and especially to military families in my state and across America, for that fact, around the globe. Whether you celebrate by wishing others Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, the holidays are a special time. Some of you are spending this with your families, and more of you are far away from home. So wherever you are, you and your families, and your wounded and fallen brothers and sisters are in our minds and in our prayers. 2020 has been a tough year for the whole world, and this pandemic has made your job even tougher. Even now, the men and women of our military are helping to get life-saving COVID vaccines where they need to go, and bless you for that. Whether the threat comes from a deadly new virus or dangerous old enemy, America depends on you to protect us. For that, you deserve our respect, and more than that, you deserve the best training and equipment that money can buy, the best health care that scientists can imagine, and the best compensation that allows you to take care of your family with pride. That's no holiday wish list. That's an IOU from America to you and your family. You've earned it. Peace on earth. That's the spirit of the season. Thank you for all you do to preserve that peace, not only during the holidays, but every day.
Hello, I'm Senator Joe Manchin. As this Christmas season arrives, Gail and I are reminded once again to reflect on how proud that we are to be West Virginians and blessed with the riches of loving friends and family. This year has brought many unprecedented challenges, but in true West Virginia fashion, We have seen each other rise up to help our neighbors and go above and beyond the call of duty. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, the mystic cords of memory, stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave to every living heart and hearthstone, all over this broad land, and yet swell the course of the Union, when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature. This Christmas and holiday season, let us look forward to a time of peace in our nation and in our communities, and a renewed sense of prosperity. I've always said if you can count your blessings, you can share your blessings. We are all so blessed to enjoy the opportunity of this great nation. That is why during this holiday season, I encourage every West Virginian to share their blessings and generosity with those who may need a helping hand. May you spend this year's wanting days visiting loved ones, or just calling and talking to them, renewing old ties, forging new relationships, and sharing a hope among us all for a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Senator Jacky Rosen, and I'm proud to represent our great state of Nevada in the United States Senate. This is a challenging time for many in Nevada. During this holiday season, families aren't able to gather together and celebrate as we usually do, and many are struggling just to get by. I want to take a moment to wish Nevadans a season's greeting, but I also want to let you know how I've been fighting for you over the past year in Congress. Since the pandemic hit our state, I've been working to protect Nevadans' health and ensure that they have access to the resources they need during this difficult time. I fought to defend our health care, make sure that Nevadans have PPE, and bring critical funds to our state. Know that hope is on the way, but we are not out of the woods just yet. It's so important that we continue to listen to medical experts, wash your hands, social distance, and wear a mask. These actions save lives. They protect our health, the health of our loved ones, and our communities. Unfortunately, Nevada's economy has also been hit hard during this crisis. I've been in near constant communication with Nevada's business community to hear about the challenges and concerns business owners are facing in the wake of COVID-19. Since the pandemic's onset, my office has taken immediate legislative action to help support our state as it weathers this economic storm. In fact, this Congress, I was named one of the most active freshman senators based on my legislative record. I've introduced bipartisan legislation to support our state's small businesses, our industries, and Nevadans who are out of work due to the pandemic. Over the past year, I've worked to protect lives and livelihoods, and that's what I'll continue to do into the new year. During this time, one constant bright spot has been the stories of love and compassion that Nevadans have shown for one another, donating food and supplies, volunteering their time, and helping to support their fellow Nevadans. I am grateful for all of you. We've got to look out for one another, to help one another get through this. That's what the season of giving is all about. I'm going to continue working for Nevadans in Congress, and I hope you'll do the same here at home. I know we're going to get through these challenges, and we're going to do it together by lifting up one another in good times and in bad. Thank you, everyone, and here's to a bright new year.